Ugh. Wait, is my... Excuse me. Is everything on? Hello! Hang on, I think it might be kinda noisy. Okay, there. That should fix it, I think. God. Yes, I just grabbed a Pocky PNG and stuck it on my mouth. Because I forgot to give myself a trigger for just my hand without the microphone, and if I did, I could have. Okay, you know what? You're not sure. Let's keep the Pocky in between my fingertips like that. I get that doesn't work. Screw it. We'll just keep it in my mouth. Yes. Totally not a cigarette. Hey! Oh my god, it didn't pin. Pin to my face. No! It's not pinning to my face. It became a mustache, Pocky. Okay. Ah. Hey! It's not pinning to my face. Ma. It's not pinning to the right. You know what? Sure. Boob Pocky. Why not? Oh my god, it bounces! Look at that! The Pocky's bouncing with the booba! Oh, that's stupid. Oh my god. Who this Aura Farmer level 9000? What the Sigma Idol gamer? God, I have had a very rough past few weeks, I think. Wait, I have a stupid idea. Just a sec. What if we put the Pocky in the cleavage? Boing. No, why is this? Why is it working? Here's the thing. I don't even know if I'm actually getting sick or if it's just my allergies and my asthma going wild. Because my English sipon, my snot, I guess. Like, my nose has been like runny the entire day and I kept sneezing, but I don't feel the usual other symptoms of having a cold. So I can't tell if I have a cold or if I just have my allergies. I don't know. Ugh. Okay. I needed the water. Okay, if I put it back on my mouth, will it stay on my mouth? There we go. That's not what I wanted it to do, but okay. Hang on. That's not right. Why is it doing that? Okay, wait, if we spin it around the other way. Why? No, don't. The Pocky has a mind of its own now. You know what? Okay, if you're gonna do that, we're just gonna balance you on my lip like that. Ah, what? Now you're not going with me? Okay. I am now balancing the Pocky on my mouth. Whoa. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Or should we just turn this into like a giant Pocky? Let's make it a giant Pocky. Hang on. Giant Pocky! That looks wrong! Wait. You know what? Let's just put it there. Now we have a giant Pocky. Ugh. Hi. Happy Pocky Day! So do you guys have any silly Pocky stories? So okay, so I will admit, the reason why I started stream late, number 1, my allergies were acting up. Number 2, I was trying to find something, I did not find it. I'm trying to look for a very specific wig that I own. I don't know where I put it, but it's gotta be here somewhere. Because I used it kinda recently. Because my friends, very recently, all cosplayed Wotakoi, and I was supposed to be part of it, but I had to back out at the last minute because I went home to the province for a funeral. Yeah, so if you guys didn't see some of the updates that I was making, yeah, so not like she's technically I guess if you think about it in like American terms, it's a bit of a distant relative, but for Philippine terms, it's definitely a closer relative. So yeah, it's like the sister of my grandpa, and yeah, lost her. Was a very sad thing for us because she was very close to my family. So there's like a lot of things going on, and we went home to the province for the funeral and stuff like that. It was an overnight trip, and usually I'm tired. Of course, I have no regrets going because I love that aunt so much, but oh my god, I'm so tired. So I had to miss the Wotakoi shoot of my friends, with my friends rather, and now I am trying to somewhat make up for it on my own by doing the character I was supposed to do, which is Ko, one of the more minor characters, but I love her so much. I was supposed to be Ko. So okay, so my model's going to spaz out for a bit while I'm searching under the table for the thing I'm looking for. But yeah, anyway, I was supposed to be Ko, but because I had to cancel at the last minute, so I'm the only one who didn't get to go. But my friends and I were talking about how I could just like do a little self-shoot at home, and then they'd add it to the picture set anyway. So now I'm trying to find my wig. What? Whoa, whatever. Oh, I didn't know this was here. Okay. But my problem is I have no idea where the hell I put my wig. What the heck is this? What is this? These pair of socks? What's this? Oh shoot. Oh what? Oh dang. Bunch of stickers. I did not realize I had these here. Okay. I'll go there. I'll sort you out another day, which is what I keep saying, and then I end up with a giant pile of stuff that never gets sorted. This is a trap of me. What's this? Is this just regular nothing cloth? What's this? I don't even know what this is anymore. Okay. What? I'm just gonna see my model spazzing out like crazy. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Bum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Oh no. Wait. Shit's about to fall. Please don't fall. God, there's so much stuff here. Why did I have to be a hoarder? Oh man, if Amiel heard me saying that just now, I would be in so much shit. Ugh. Oh shoot, no, the soda pop! My little soda pop! Yeah. God. Ow, ow, ow. Is an ant biting me or something? Ow. This is just no thoughts. Head empty. Pure chaos. Where my man Chaos? Ah, crap. No. I'm not. I swear I'm okay. Okay, I swear I had things to say. Let me just get my bearings. Actually, you know what? It's nighttime. Let's turn on the night mode. Yeah. And I want to add this image because it is Pocky Day. It's just supposed to be me and old me. So I'm gonna put that there. Yes, happy Pocky Day. Oh my god! Why do I have so much shit? How could this happen to me? Dear God. I really have zero clue right now if I'm suffering allergies or if I'm getting sick. My dad is betting on allergies, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh my god. Why is there so much shit? I'm waiting for someone to just berate me and talk about, I don't know, Kaika, why is there so much shit? I'm so bracing for it. But hopefully the people who would usually be telling me off are not currently listening. Hey, Pocky. Oh my god. Where the hell is my wig? I just want to be a tomboy. Pocky! Where's my wig? I just want to be a cute tomboy. Let me be an antisocial gamer tomboy. That's actually not so far from the truth. Okay, while I'm searching for stuff, I will try my best to give actual conversation. Oh my god! So yeah, so like I was saying, yeah, went home to the province for family stuff. Unfortunately, wasn't exactly happy family stuff, but I was able to talk to relatives that I don't get to see that often, that I really like. So there's that. But we were saying how hopefully the next time we get to see each other is under more positive circumstances. But I really love those guys. So I am glad that I got to see them. But it was a very sad occasion. Yeah. Where the hell is my wig? Oh my god. Seriously, where the hell did I put that thing? Oh my god, I'm suffering. Where the hell did I put that thing? Oh my god. Where? I'm trying so hard to think. Now I'm starting to wonder if that one wig that I saw a while ago that I said was not it might have actually been it. I can't tell anymore. I am confusion. Why this one say Kansas, but this one is not Arkansas? America, explain! Explain! What do you mean it's Arkansas? I do very much resonate with that though. The hell you mean it's not Arkansas? I am confusion. You know what? Whatever. That'll do. Oh my god. I hate. Sometimes, you know, as dark as this might sound, but I swear, just like hear me out for a bit. Sometimes I really hate existing. Like, can I not have to be a responsible person for, like, I don't know. Can I just like, can I have a pause button and like just escape from everything for like, I don't know, even just like a day? Like, can I have the like super hydro that time chamber in Dragon Ball where it's like thousands of years have passed by, it's only been like 2 days? Like, I want one of that so that I can just escape into it and just sleep without actually losing so much of the day, and then work on so much content, and then when I come out, it's only been like 8 hours. Please. That's all I want. It's so hard to ask. Oh my god, where the hell is my wig? Is a mood. Okay, what the hell? Okay, so aside from that, especially when there's so many, exactly, no, I hate that feeling so much when you have so many ideas, but you can't even work on them because you have to be responsible. Ugh. Why? Oh my god. Okay. Hello, Astroman! How you doing? I tried putting this Pocky PNG on my model mouth, but then it just ended up turning into like a balancing toy, so I ended up making a giant one, and now it's just here. It's chilling with me. Happy Pocky Day. Do you have any funny Pocky stories? I just realized I never even said my Pocky story yet. Wait. So, okay. Do I guess, no, I don't really have... Okay, wait, no, I do actually have some funny Pocky story. You know what? Here's the problem. I'm not sure if this actually happened or if it's a figment of my imagination, but I'm pretty sure it happened. So one of my best friends, you might have seen her sometimes. She's very, very rarely here, very rarely, but she does show up sometimes. It's Hime, and Funny how Japan and VTubers are celebrating Pocky Day. Meanwhile, I'm in Belgium. We end the— oh! No, you know what? That's very important. That's very important. I did not know that it was also on November 11. I'm bad at history. Let me put that out there. I'm very bad at history. So that's definitely an important thing to celebrate. But yeah, so one of my besties, Hime, who I worked together with a lot back in college because we were like the president and vice president of our Japanese club, and Avery or Aozora Tori over here was basically like our child in the organization. Like, so I was the running joke was that I was the organization's dad, and Hime was the mom, and like our number one child was Tori. And then I think it was one of our Christmas parties or something. Yeah, we took him in, and at one of our Christmas parties, I do believe some Pocky shenanigans started happening. And I do believe, if I remember correctly, but remind me if I'm wrong, Tori, I think that Hime and I specifically did the Pocky game to make Tori scream. Because who doesn't like a little bit of innocent Yuri? Was it Hime or was it Eri? I can't remember, but I definitely know that there was some Pocky thing that made Tori lose his marbles. Yep, nope, it definitely happened. Look at that. Pocky Yuri, let's go, right? It's the best kind! Pocky Yuri! Did I accidentally... Ah, Lord. Okay, yeah, no, so I have no fucking clue where the hell I put my wig. And I can't... what I remember was dying over Mahjong. I don't remember the Mahjong part, I just remember making you squeal. I don't know where I put my wig! Oh my god, I'm crashing out! I don't know where it is! I just want to cosplay the socially inept gamer tomboy girl, like, please! But I can't do it without the wig! And I don't know where the wig is! Oh my god. Am I screaming too much? Let me know if I'm screaming too much. Okay. So anyway, that aside. Alongside... what else is there? I guess I can talk about, like, work stuff as well. So yeah, I have been working at... Wait, July, August, September, October. I've been at my job for almost 4 months now. And I always have such incredibly complicated feelings about it. Because I really do not think that my personality was meant for this kind of corporate desk job life. But I have to, because I need money. Wait, I need to grab that video. Need to grab that favorite video of mine. Where is it? Where is it? This one! Okay. Wait. Just pull this out. Geesh. Oh, it's so small. Hang on. It's a short, so I'm gonna just do this for easier looking. But like this video literally is my mood because I just can't. I just can't, man. I just can't. But this is the ultimate mood every day. Wait, it's not. I forgot to turn on desktop audio. I'm so sorry.
I don't want to go to work today, but I need money. But work makes me unhappy. But nobody wants to make me a sugar baby. But I just want to stay in my bed. But I'm poor. I don't care. I'm about to call off. I don't want to go to work today. But I need money. But work makes me unhappy. But nobody wants to make me a sugar baby. But I just want to stay in my bed. But I'm poor.
But I don't care. I'm about to call off.
I
I
don't
wish.
want to go to work.
Problem is, I can't just call off. So, oh well. Anyway, yeah, that's my ultimate mood, like all the damn time. And like, here's the thing, man. Like, here's the thing. I have to admit that the job that I got now is really not that bad. It's really not that bad in terms of like the things that are expected of me and like what they're asking me to do. It's really not that bad at all. I'm really just not meant for this kind of stuff, but I have to. I have no choice. I can't live off of being a VTuber full-time yet. I'm not at that point. I wish I could. If I could be a VTuber full-time and know that my bills would be paid, my god, would I go all out every single fucking day. But I can't. 'Cause I'm poor! Oh shoot, is it? My bad. Hang on. Did that fix it? I think that's why I turned off desktop audio. Pocky Yuri moment. Yes, indeed. It's right there. I am Pocky Yuriing myself in that pig crew down there. Yes. Check it out. It's a pig crew. Self-cessed, best-cessed. I mean, technically, if you think about it, Roxas Aozora is kind of a self-cessed. I'm so tired! Okay, no, you know what? Here. So here's the thing. With my job, it's not horrible, okay? It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not like the job I had right before I got cancer, where the job was actually more cancerous than the actual cancer. That one's still the absolute worst job I ever had. Like, I was only there for 3 months, and it was the worst 3 months ever. Like, my god. That place was actual, like, what's it called? Textbook definition of a black company. It was so bad. The job cost, you know what? It honestly could have. I don't know. I don't know, man. No, probably not. Because, like, the Nojo started in March. But still, it definitely didn't help. Because, no, it is true, though. Because, like, one of the biggest, like, things that can cause cancer is stress. In all honesty. I mean, of course, you have to be usually, first of all, you have to be mostly genetically, like, prone to it. Or, I don't know, something like that. And then the stress does not help. So... But yeah, no, that was the worst one ever. This job now, I have to admit, okay, I have been in so many different, well, not maybe so many, but I've been in quite a few different jobs already at this point. I have worked in a BPO. I've worked in a regular corporate setting that I was like a trainee. I've worked in sales as much as I wish I never did. I've worked in As a freelancer, I've worked in education, and now I'm in freaking banking. They all sound so unrelated, but the one thing that ties all of them together is that I needed to use my Japanese skills for all of them. So, yeah, I've been in many industries, and I have to admit, this bank one is the least toxic of all the jobs I've had. Like, with the BPO one, there were times where I'd go home at 3 a.m. because you're not allowed to go home unless you finish all of the invoices, blah blah, up until a certain date and shit like that. And there was a time where I ended up missing my cousin's 18th birthday party, which in the Philippines, an 18th birthday party is the big thing. Like, you know how I think with Latino families, I think the 15th birthday is the big one, the whole quinceañera thing. Yeah, for us it's 18. And that was my cousin's 18th birthday, and I said I was gonna go. I was supposed to go right after work, but because of so much shit happening at work, I couldn't go to her birthday anymore. And that's one of my biggest regrets, because that cousin died at 23 this year. So, like, bro, I hated it. Like, the job itself wasn't exactly hard, but my god, the hours were stupid. Then the second one I lasted there quite a long time, but that was also because it was during pandemic, and, like, I had just gotten hired, like, the week before? Sorry, not hired, but, like, I started. My first day on the job was, like, a week before the pandemic broke out in the Philippines. And so, like, the whole of the first week was, like, onboarding stuff. And then second week, I was, half of the week, I was, like, attending work. And then the second half of the week, they're like, oh, lockdown, go home. And then I never went back to my office for, like, 2 years. So I like that one was chill, because obviously they were caring a lot more about business continuity for the rest of the other bigger things, and so they were just like, yeah, just stay there, just hang in there, we'll give you something to do later. So that was like a chill thing. And then when things were getting back to normal, like within that company, I was transferred to another area where I ended up being put in sales, which was also a huge stupid thing, because I never agreed to be in sales, because the sales the thing that they said to me when I was being transferred, they're asking if I was willing to be transferred. They were saying that it was going to be like communicating to Japanese clients and stuff like that. And I'm just like, okay, sure, I'm great at that. And then suddenly they put me in sales. I'm like, I know, why the hell am I in sales? Fuck this shit. They lied to me. And then I ended up quitting after like 6 months in that sales thing. And then I found out that in that sales team, whatever that I got transferred to, there was like a lot of backstabbing that was going on with 2 specific people. Like, the rest of my friends in that team, we're all still solid until now. There's only like 1 person in that team that we don't talk to anymore, because she was the one backstabbing us to our boss. And like, it's so gross because she ended up with the boss. Oh my god, stupid. And then after that, I went a year of freelancing, and I liked it in the sense that I had the freedom to do what I wanted to do, but the money was definitely not stable enough. And because I had to keep chasing for gigs that would give me money, I couldn't focus on VTubing either. So like, it still didn't end up working out. And then I was like, okay, gotta bite the bullet, gotta get another job. And that's when I ended up in the education one, and that was the worst job ever, because like, it was so toxically overworked that you didn't even have the time to have a breakdown. Like, in the sales one, I had a few breakdowns and realized, it's time to go. But with this one, it was just so stressful that you didn't even have the time to break down. You know what I'm saying? It was so bad. And I guess that's the only quote-unquote reason that I have a silver lining of sorts with the whole getting cancer thing. Because it gave me an easy out. Like, I didn't have to burn bridges. I didn't have to make it look like such a big deal. Or, I mean, not big deal, but like, I didn't have to fight anyone to say that I'm not going to stay here until I get regularized. I'm out. I don't want this anymore. I didn't have to do any of that, because my reason to leave was because of the operation. So at least I didn't have to make it look like, oh, I'm leaving because it's your fault. It's more of, oh, I got health problems, I gotta go, bye. So there's that. But then I found out that my boss back there was also backstabbing me, so I'm just like, wow, okay, you know what? Screw you guys. And now, I'm finally in an environment where you actually feel that almost everybody is professional and actually, like, does their job properly. The Japanese bosses that I got are, like, actually so nice and so professional. My god. I really can't complain about the bosses at all. Like, they're so nice. They're funny too. It's actually kind of funny because I low-key ship my two bosses. Because, like, I'm basically like a secretary, okay? And so I'm the secretary for like the absolute boss of the Japanese expats and stuff like that. And so I help one boss, and then so the one who's second in command is a girl. And I super ship the two tops. Oh my god. No, I super ship the two of them together. Because, like, I hear them bantering. I see the way that they laugh and whatever. And I'm just like, are you sure there's nothing going on? Because I can totally see something going on. But of course, like, you know, I'm pretty sure it's not anything like that. But I totally ship it. And it makes me feel like I'm living kind of like in Watakoi, but not really. So it's honestly nice. The other Filipinos are really nice too, except for like one bitch. But, like, you know, all offices have that. There's always gonna be one. So yeah, there's that. It's been a lot. Aside from the whole getting super swamped with work stuff and having to go to so many places, so going to so many events and stuff like that. And then there's also commissions, there's also things I'm working on behind the scenes. So I'm not gonna spoil too much, but I am working on a group. Let's just put it at that for now. Actually, technically speaking, I'm working on two groups, but one is more formal than the other. One group is really more of just we vibin', we jammin', and we doing things. And then the other group, we're trying to make it a more serious thing. So yeah. Yeah. More on that later on. Oh shoot, wait, no, I have something important to talk about. Let me just grab the thing. Hang on. Excuse me. Ooh, I'm burping so much right now. What the heck? Wait, why am I getting it here? I could get it in the other thing. This. And this. Save. Okay, let me change this Pocky picture over here because in case you haven't seen the announcement, I want to tell y'all about this thing. Woohoo! Okay, so check this out. Yeah! I am going to be part of the opening acts for Koryojo's Sinful Symphonies, a VTuber concert at Sin City Anime on the 21st of November. Come see me in the opening acts. It's gonna be at Sin City Anime, or you can also watch it on Kori's channel at twitch.tv/Koryojo, as you can see on the picture right here. It's at 7 p.m. PST, 10 p.m. EST, which would mean it's 10 a.m. of November 22, Philippine time. So yeah, that's happening. So I'm just gonna be in a group song, okay? I don't want to overhype it or anything like that, but still. Trying to be yeah, this is my first time that I'm performing in something like this. I'm in a group song, and I only have like 2 lines. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It still counts. You know, it still counts for a lot. So, yeah. If the time isn't too weird for your zone, I do hope you can catch that. I'm really looking forward to this. Kori has been working so hard on everything for all of her concerts, not just this one. So yeah, I am super looking forward to this, and I hope you guys get to catch it. If not, I'm sure there's gonna be VODs, and I'm probably gonna clip the shit out of the part wherever I am. So yeah, woohoo! So yeah, that happened. Yippee! And okay, let me change it back to the Pocky. Actually, maybe I could put both. Let's put the Pocky over there, and then I will put this one. And I will put that over. A little bigger. Yeah, it's too big. But yeah. Yippee! Still too big. Okay, no, we'll just put it there. Yippee! Okay, there. Oh my god. Ow, my foot. Where's my dog? There she is. Okay. So yeah, no, it's just been a lot. It counts and is a good first step towards more in the future, I guess. Exactly! Like, the fact that it's actually kind of funny to me that my first concert appearance in VTuber form isn't even in my home turf. Like, I find that very funny that my first VTuber concert is in America, not the Philippines. Like, I have sung in Philippine conventions before, but usually as a contestant, not as a featured artist or anything like that. And usually it's for cosplay competitions, not as a VTuber. So yeah, this is the first time, and I'm just hoping that even that little bit of exposure will get people interested. Like, I'm not expecting it to suddenly make my channel explode or anything like that, you know? But I really do hope at the very least that it'll help boost a little bit, I guess. Even just a little boost would be nice, you know? So yeah, that happened. Yippee! And yeah, I've been working on a lot of things back behind the scenes, and it's really freaking hard to balance everything. Especially because my job, right now, at the very least, I don't get much work from home days. So, I can't, like, you know, if it's a slow day at work, I can't just do my personal stuff on my downtime because I'm in the office and I don't have my personal stuff. So it's just like, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, it's kind of hard to like figure out how to balance everything, but well, it is what it is. Will you have to travel to the concert? Okay, you know what? It's only us here. So obviously, I'm trying to make it look like I am, but obviously I'm not. Like, the whole... I'm not going... I wasn't planning to, like, simul stream it because I want to make it look like I'm actually there and, you know, all that stuff. So that's why I'm just gonna be saying, like, hey, everyone go watch the stream over at Kori's channel. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. But obviously I'm not actually going to. But yeah, I'm trying to make it look like I am, like the way that I talk about it on like Twitter and Blue Sky and stuff like that. I try to make it sound like, yes, I'm going to be there and stuff like that. Then if a friend like personally asks me, are you actually gonna be there? I'm like, no. I don't want to get your hopes up for those who are actually closer to that area. No, I'm not physically going to be there, but you know, it still counts for a big thing. That leaves me because I'm worried you might get to dude. Yeah, no, it's pretty crazy. I've been seeing that stuff. It's wild. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna be here. I'm just gonna be watching it from my own. Wait, no, I'm not gonna be watching it from the Philippines. I'm gonna be watching it from Japan. So yeah, I'm going to Japan sometime next week. So oh my god, the trip's already next week. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Finally, I can get a break. I just don't want to think about anything. I just want to have fun and relax and blah. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's been a lot. Oh my god, have fun in Japan. Thank you! I'm going with my folks. We're gonna... We planned this trip, like, way before I even got my current job. So, I actually told the ones interviewing me, who ended up becoming my bosses, like, if you guys hire me, I just need you to know that I already have a trip scheduled in November, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, and they're like, yeah, okay, sure. And then, now that I'm kind of in good, not even kind of, I'm in good terms with my boss and stuff, and they like me and all that stuff, and they're all just like, oh, you're gonna be in Japan, have fun. Too bad, the day that you come back to the Philippines is the day I'm going. Like, they're really chill with me. They're really, really nice. They're strict when they have to be, of course. It's, I don't know, it's refreshing to have Japanese bosses that aren't crazy, I guess. They're crazy with each other, but that's just their culture at this point. But like the fact that they know that it's a different thing for Filipinos and they don't force their culture on the Filipinos, I love that. Like, if I say that, oh, I gotta go, I need to go exactly at 5:30, they're gonna be like, okay, sure. Like, they're so chill. They're very forgiving. I'm the one who feels pressured to do things just because it's my own personality. But they're really nice. They're really, really nice. Yeah. That's why I have such That's why I have such complicated feelings about everything, because I do like my bosses. I don't think the things I have to do are specifically all that difficult. Like, I do need to use my brain. They're not menial tasks. But and the thing is, like, you know, what I need to do each day changes. That's also a nice thing. It's not too monotonous, because every single day there's different things to do. And, you know, it's nice that it's not super monotonous. It keeps you on your toes in the sense that, oh, okay, what tasks do we have to fulfill today and stuff like that. It's nice in that sense. But I'm just so tired. I don't want to sleep. Actually, I'm not gonna keep this stream too long either, because you can see it, my eyes are already drooping. But I definitely wanted to just yap for a little bit with y'all, because it's been a while since we managed to do that. Do we have anything else that I needed to announce that I haven't said? I have a bunch of covers in the works, but they're not exactly ready enough for me to say that there is a release date, so I can't really say any of that. But I will say, though, that the cover that Moose requested, I think that was 2 years ago, is probably gonna be done early next year, maybe? I don't know, I can't say for sure. But yeah, it's I hate how I have so many ideas that I want to execute, but the fact that I don't have like a dedicated team to actually do all the things means that it takes forever to get an idea out. And I don't blame that on, like, because obviously I'm not going to ask my mods to do those things, because, like, number one, they're not editors. They're my friends who are very kind enough to be volunteering to check on my stream and make sure nobody's causing a ruckus, you know? They're not a hired editing team that's supposed to, like, give me a million clips and stuff. I do have an editor now, though, like a clip, specifically a clip editor. If you've been seeing that I've been posting clips more consistently now, that is thanks to my new editor, Ivy's Den. Yeah, so he's been helping me with that, and I'm happy that I found a good partner for clips and stuff like that, thanks to Clyger. And yeah, so now since I know that I can't be as consistent with streaming because of the fact that I'm so tired from working all the time, and I get home, I don't get home that late, but because I'm so like drained when I get home, I just plop. Maybe it's also because I'm not sleeping properly. That's also on me, but you know, I'm still adjusting. You know, it hasn't been that long. It hasn't even been a full 4 months since I started this job. Maybe I'm being too hard on myself with the whole why I'm so tired and stuff. Maybe I'm just, you know, not actually used to everything yet, right? And maybe after my break in Japan, I'll feel better. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I get it. I'm also drained whenever I get home from work just because I get tired when I need to focus on whole day. Yeah, right? Like, it's not necessarily because the job is abusive or anything like that, but it's just, it is what it is. It's tiring, and you know, I'm not as young as I used to be, so yeah, a full day of being at your desk and working and doing things, it's tiring. And yeah, like, the fact that I'm 30 is not helping. So when I get home, usually all I want to do is just become a potato. So and most of the time, that is indeed what happens. I just roll on my bed for a potato. Yes, I go to sleep for like 30 minutes or an hour after coming home. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's so stupid to me because, like, you know, I come home and I'm just like, hey, maybe I can go take a shower immediately so that after I shower, I can go eat dinner. Then I'll have the rest of the night free to myself. And what happens? I'm on my phone doom scrolling, and then suddenly it's dinner time, and I'm just like, oh, that happened. I don't know. I feel like it's the escapism. It's just like, you know, when you're just tired of everything and just want to escape, and stupid low effort dopamine burst that you get from doom scrolling stupid videos, and I'm just like, I need to keep myself in check, honestly. I really do. Ugh. But yeah. This is when you're just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling through videos without any actual point to it, and you just end up wasting like hours of watching useless short videos. And you just keep scrolling and scrolling to your doom, therefore it's doom scrolling. So yeah, I do that a lot. I do it a lot more than I would like to admit. Sometimes what I try to do to stop myself from doom scrolling is to at least do something that makes more, like, something that's a little deeper. Like, if I really want to have that motion of scrolling so much, I'll at least like try to read a manga or a manhwa, so that, you know, at least I'm reading a deep story and not just like absorbing random slop. Though usually most of the videos that I end up watching when I'm scrolling are like food videos. Yeah, most of the content creators that I follow on non-VTuber levels are like food people, or that dandelion crayon girl. I love her so much. Or like, yeah, no, actually, yeah, now that I think about it, a lot of my favorite channels where I watch like actual humans, most of it's food. Remember the days when we destroyed our hands playing Sif before the shorts? Dude, I miss playing Sif. I'm so mad at them. I will never forgive them for what they did to Sif 2. Like, they destroyed a perfectly good game franchise. And for what? Nothing. Scrolling through videos of shit that happens on Mount Everest. Oh, yeah, there. That's your thing. Like, yeah, you're like YouTube Shorts algorithms and stuff, right? I have my personal account and I have my VTubing account, and I try to make sure that the VTubing account usually only has the algorithms of other VTubers, games that I play as a VTuber, like just Weeb Central. And then all the normie shit I keep on my other account because I don't want it to like mix the algorithms together. If that makes sense. Oh my god, the Red Bull stunts, dude, I get that all the time too. Like, they turned the Red Bull shorts into freaking extreme sports. I don't understand it, but it's fun to watch, I must admit. It's insane. VTubers mountain stuff in Minecraft. Oh my god, Minecraft. I love Minecraft shorts, especially if they're like really good builds. Ugh. But then sometimes I get like Minecraft shorts that are a little bit questionable. Like the ones where it's obviously telling a story of some sort, of like how this how this Steve turned into a zombie and stuff, and then you see that the dog is waiting for them and it's sad, and like he ties himself to a tree so that he doesn't hurt anybody and stuff like that. I'm just like, why would you give me depressing Minecraft videos? Like, give me the nicer stuff. I don't want to be sad. or like those parkour Minecraft videos with an "Am I the asshole?" Reddit story being narrated on top of it. You know, those, am I the asshole for telling my wife that that's just like the background is just a bunch of Minecraft parkouring. Oh my god. Those ones are kind of funny to me. I think Gerard did something like that once. Like, he was actually playing Minecraft, and then he was jumping around a bunch, and then he started, like, narrating an "Am I the asshole?" story while he was jumping in like, an homage to that kind of content. Yeah, it's usually a text-to-speech one. Sometimes they're not text-to-speech, thankfully, but yeah, a lot of them are text-to-speach ones, and it's just or the spooky Minecraft videos that are told as if it's really scary shit that happens in someone's world, but obviously it's just set up and yeah. Like they make it look like something's haunted or whatever, but it's actually a mod, and like just, yeah. I see those stuff too. Like, they're going to this area and then like they can't kill this thing, and then they try to close it, but then it's still gonna keep appearing, and yeah, those kind of stuff. TTS vids actually crime against. No, I hate TTS, honestly, I really do. But sometimes I get invested in the stories, so I'm just like, you know, fine. But I super hate TTS. There's only one specific video creator where I am okay with the TTS because it has a funny Australian accent. It's this Fidget Toys channel, with what's it? Something whimsy or I forgot. It's a W. It starts with a W, and it's Fidget Toy Gacha. Like, somebody orders like a scoop of gacha, and then they get a bunch of fidget toys that correspond to their gacha scoop, and their TTS has a Australian accent, and it's funny to me because if ever it's not the only TSM is I'm not familiar, but like it's called, yeah, so they do the gacha, and sometimes there's like a theme for the scoop. Like, the request for this scoop was purple items only. If the item isn't a little bit purple, it will be put back. And then they get an item and it's not purple, and then it goes, oh no. And like everyone just loves it for the oh no. And like recently, it seems like the TTS voice got updated or something, and the Onar doesn't hit as well as it used to, and everyone's just like, what happened to my Arnar? Yeah, no, that's one of the very few TTSs that I'm okay with. Otherwise, it all just sounds like slop to me. You know what I hate? There's this one kind of TTS that I absolutely hate more than anything, because I hear it every night against my will, because yeah, here, like, since we sleep in the same room, she has gotten into watching YouTube audio dramas that are basically like Filipino pocketbooks. They're basically like Wattpad stories, okay? They are not in any way high quality whatsoever. They are, I wouldn't be surprised if even the story is AI generated. Like, it's slop. But it's the kind of shit that she eats up. And unfortunately, a lot of people eat up. And sometimes the voices are actual people that are just really bad at voice acting, but you know what? I'll take the bad voice actors over the TTS ones, because sometimes they can't even pronounce the words correctly. Like, they're already Tagalog TTSs, and they still can't pronounce the words right. And I'm just like, stop. Don't. I don't want to hear it. No. Oh, God. Honestly, there's so much stuff that I'm looking for that I can't fucking find in my room because I'm such a hoarder and I need to get my shit together. I'm so sleepy, guys. I don't know if I'll find that wig. I need to find my wig. I don't know where it is. Boo! Hello. Hello, Jorge. The topics have been jumping here, there, everywhere. So I might try to stream on Friday after work since I won't have to like sleep early or anything because there's no work the next day and all that stuff like that. I'm thinking what I will play. I am considering maybe one of the Story of Seasons games since it's been a while, or Cooking Simulator or something. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but we'll see. It depends on how tired I am by the end of the week. Okay, no, I feel like I need to wrap up soon. Do you guys see how low my eyes are drooping right now? I can barely keep my eyes open. Like, bro, I'm so fucking tired, and I need to go take a shower. Because we had stupid. Oh, here, this will be my last story for the day before we wrap up. We had like our annual physical exams at work, and like they said that if you were hired before August, then you have to do it. And I'm just like, well, I was July, so that counts. And their website for booking an appointment was broken. It wasn't working, at least for my friends on my floor. And we were trying so hard to book it, and it wasn't working. So I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the place and see if I can just ask them what's going on. And then I went up, and then they were like, come back at 3:30. I'm like, and okay. So I leave, I go back at 3:30, and I'm just like, hi, you told me to come back. And what do I do? Like, do you have an open schedule like for tomorrow or for Thursday or something? And they're like, oh, you can go in right now. I'm just like, wow. Well, thankfully I didn't have much to do at that point, so I was just like, okay. So I went in, had to do all of my annual physical stuff. The person who got my blood test was not good at taking blood because it hurt. Because I've had so many blood tests already at this point, but like there are some technicians who are so skilled you don't even realize that the needles poked you. Like there are really, really good ones who, when they get your blood, you don't even realize that you've been poked and you only know because they said so. But then there are some that are like, they just jab it in there and you're just like, ow! Yeah, I got one of those earlier, unfortunately. And then, with the physical examination with the doctor, just giving like your family history, your medical history, it felt so wild to me that for my own medical history, I had to tick the cancer box. It was so wild to me. And then, they were asking like, do you want to do the what's it called, fecalysis? I'm like, no, I cannot poop at will, so let's skip that. And they're like, how about boob exam? I'm just like, you know what, sure. So got my boobs filled up. And it was all good. Yeah, but yeah, so like I went there just to ask about it, and I ended up doing the entire exam already. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, that happened. Anyway, took my phlebotomist Oh no, I don't want to think about that. No, not 8 times. No, God, that sounds horrifying. I had to teach them. Oh no! No! What the fuck do you mean you had to teach them? No! That got my eyes open. That's horrifying. Why? Why? Dear God. Oh my God. Do you see that bed behind me? Doesn't that bed look so nice and comfy? Look at those pillows. They look so nice and soft. Ah. They were very new. I know you can't get more experience without experience, but man. Okay. Okay. I can't stay awake. I gotta sleep. I gotta take a bath and go to sleep. I'm gonna go. Yes, I hope that this 1 hour of very nonsense yapping was enjoyable enough for y'all. I'm gonna get my ass in the shower and then it's gonna get into the bed. That sounds weird. Anyway, I'll try my best to stream on Friday. We'll do some game. I'm not sure yet what game. I'm leaning on one of my farming games, but it might be something else. I'll decide by then. And I did mark it as Guerrilla because I don't know what time I'll be ready, but probably around this time, 9:30, 10-ish. It's usually the time that I'm able to stream. Not because I get home so late, but because, like, I get home from work at like 6:30, and then I dissociate for an hour. Then I eat dinner, and dinner usually finishes at like 8:30-ish or 9, depending on what time we eat. Because sometimes it lasts long, sometimes it doesn't. And then I dissociate again. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I want to sleep. I want to just hit the pause button and just escape from everything and just live in a little pocket dimension where nothing exists and I'm just like there and I'm just like able to do whatever I want. And then like I just want to spend like an entire week in that pocket dimension and come out of it as if only 1 hour had passed. Where did Goku and Vegeta get that shit, man? Like, come on, share that technology. Anyway, I'm gonna get going, y'all. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to all of my random nonsense. Again, don't forget, I'm gonna be part of this thing, November 21st. Sinful Symphonies. Come see me in the opening act. I'm just going to have 2 lines in one song, but it still counts for something. I'll see you guys there. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Okay. Happy Pocky Day. Let me do some last shenanigans with this Pocky stick. Okay, wait. Let's spin it. Shrink it. Let me make it a mustache again. Wow. 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 You should ask Mr. Popo about that, but you have to handle the vacuum. I know. God. And, okay, the last shenanigan. We balance it on our bobs. Bouncy Pocky. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Alright. Good night, everybody. I'll see y'all next time. Kaika. New singing short out on Thursday, and then possible Guerrilla on Friday. Kaika. And for anybody who's going to Miko Expo on Sunday, see y'all there. Woo! Okay, goodbye. I'm tired. I'm done. Goodbye. Kaika. Bye.